I'm gonna try to keep this short. If you're in targeted individual program, right? You targeted program, right? If you are being gang stalked by the CIA, whatever, government affiliations, whatever they're doing, you know what it is. You can be gang stalked for many different reasons, and the government does it for a lot of different reasons. One being mainly looking and seeking high potential carriers and containers, or not even containers, batteries, high voltage batteries, basically, out in the field in their constituent country, in this country, right? In every country, really. Every CIA country does this, I think, because they need to supply the loosen the energy as well as the blood and the tissues for their homunculi that are infested with interdimensional beings. Okay? So with that being said, what they do is they either send cars or send, honks or associations to get you in a state of fight or flight, but mostly they want you to get scared and fear. Anger will do too. And when you're in this state of fear, your brain fractures and your stability of your total field gets wavered because when you're in fear, your nervous system is kind of like out of whack. So then the total field kind of shuts down, or it just cracks, it fractures. And it enables their special agents who do astral projection in the CIA, and they set these interdimensional beings up. You become a battery for these interdimensional beings, for them to astral project to you using a common place. So like, to astral project to anyone, most people have to meet the person and then share the same space with the common space, in order to bring that person to where you want them to be, or you see what I'm saying? Bring that person astrally to you. So that's what the fracture does. It enables them to astral project to your mental space, into your astral, and take you wherever the fuck you want. But first, it would start with the common place. So like, if you met somebody at the grocery store and you had a conversation with them and they gained access to your energy, they'll be able to astral project to you. And it would look like you're having a dream in the grocery store with the person that you met and had that conversation with. Do you see what I'm saying? It would look like that, but it would feel like a dream. And what they would do is then they will take you and have their interdimensional beings harvest from you. That CIA list of the interdimensional beings that come from different domiciles, home domes, and infest homunculi here. They portal them, and the U.S. government and all the governments help them do it to populate more Caucasians and homunculus into the planet. And that's it in a nutshell. So keep your wits about. That's what they're doing. If you're feeling like you get in states of fight or flight, but you flight and you get anxious, really really anxious, and it's supposed to cause a psychological fracture, so that they can then wriggle their way in through your toroidal field from the fact that your fracture in your mind is destabilizing your nervous system and your stomach. The U.S. government is going to go to fucking jail. The whole fucking government. The whole fucking government.